An hour from now, all three men charged in the death of Crystal Rogers are scheduled to appear in front of a judge. Thanks so much for joining us here at noon. I'm Brooke Hash. These hearings could give us some clarity on how their cases move forward. Shay McAllister has been following this, as you know, since day one. She's joining us from Bardstown with what we know. Shay.
Well, Brooke, this certainly is a huge day here in Nelson County. Not only are all three men going to be here in person, it's the first time that they've all been at the same place at the same time since they were arrested. To give you an idea of just how big we think this court case is going to be and how interested people are, we have already seen multiple friends of Sherry Ballard here in the courtroom, and Brooks Houck's mother, Rosemary Houck, and girlfriend, Crystal Maupin, just walked in the doors. Still an hour away, but people already lining up to get in and see what happens here. So let's take a look at what we're expecting to happen. Brooks Houck's hearing is scheduled as a preliminary hearing. We are expecting them to give us an update on the evidence in this case, which is said to be more than a terabyte of documents, hours of police interviews, even possible evidence from those searches in recent years. After the attorney provides that evidence and that update on where he's at in the evidence, that'll help him work with the judge to come up with a trial date. Brian Butler, Brooks Houck's attorney, has said they are aiming for a trial in summer of 2025. Next up, we have Stephen Lawson. He is facing 2 charges, conspiracy to commit murder and tampering with physical evidence. I talked to his attorney yesterday. He told me he thinks that Steve's case will really be a really quick hearing today. They're going to be talking about fast-tracking the case. They would love to see a trial this summer of 2024. Again, Steve Lawson, in this case, his attorney has said he has transactional immunity, and that could come up today. Finally, we have Joseph Lawson, Steve's son. He's the man the attorneys claim drove Crystal's car to the Bluegrass Parkway and left it there. That's from attorney Ted Lavitt. We are expecting in his case there to be some discussion on bond. Currently, he's being held on $500,000. His attorney says he's a paraplegic and no danger to the community or himself. They want him released on $50,000 with GPS monitoring. Again, huge day down here in Nelson County. We're already seeing people line up outside of the courtroom. We are most certainly expecting the Ballard family, Crystal's loved ones, to be here today listening to what happens in this case. We've already been seeing people walking and wearing pink. That is the signature sign of support for Crystal and her family. And we do know that we are not going to be allowed to live stream this hearing, but we will be posting minute-by-minute updates and photographs on WHAS11.com. So if you'd like to keep up with it, head to our website. It's a great way to follow along with everything that happens this afternoon. Of course, join us later today on the news 4, 5, and 6. I'll be live here in Bardstown, and we'll fill you in. Brooke?